Are you ready to massively improve your health? Well, get ready because this video is going to define a process that will help you get there every time. In fact, it's a process that will help you achieve whatever it is that you want every time if you follow it. So I owe this knowledge or this process to 𝗵𝗵𝗃, who wrote the book Rethinking Positive Thinking, and the process is WHOOP. So let's whoop it up. All right, the first step in WHOOP is to identify what you want. So I'm a healthcare professional. I really like working with people who really want to be healthy and who might need some help getting there. So the wish from health might be something like, man, I really wish that I would be able to walk around the block just once again. I haven't been able to do that for years. Or it might be more like, hey, I want to be sure that I'm running marathons when I'm 90 years old, just like my grandma did. I don't know what your wish is, but that's why you get to define it in this process right here. Your wish is exactly what you want, and define it in detail. So you ask the question, what would this be like if it was optimal? All right, so that's the first part of WHOOP is wish. The second one is outcome. And what you need to ask here is, what are going to be the benefits of achieving my wish? Again, I just want to walk around the block for the first time in years. Man, the benefits of that would be I know that I'm healthier than I've been in years. Now I might be able to take my grandkids out for a walk, or maybe I can, carry my daughter around the yard while we look at the flowers. I don't know what it is, but detail into those benefits. That's the outcome part of this. And that's really important to get very, very clear on what's going to be so great about you achieving your wish. This is a super important part of this process because otherwise it's just a wish. We all wish we had better health, but we don't really define how that's going to impact our lives. That's what the outcome part goes after. The second O in WHOOP is obstacles. Now, this is where Gabrielle really digs into rethinking positive thinking, because lots of times positive thinking for years was just about like, hey, you just have to think about what you want, think about what you want, think about what you want. But it completely ignored the fact that life throws obstacles in our road. Now, that's exactly what she defined here with the obstacle part. You need to go forth and identify all of the obstacles that might get in your way of achieving the wish. And very, very importantly, I think the most important part of this entire process, other than really defining what you want, is this. When you identify the obstacle, then you get to journal on, write about, think about, talk with your spouse or your friends or whatever about, what will I do when I encounter them? You have to go at this as if you know those obstacles are going to be there, because they will be, frankly. And then lastly is the plan. We have to have a plan as we work towards this. So you've identified your wish. You've identified why it's going to be so great to achieve it. You've also looked at all the obstacles and have identified what are called implementation intentions. So what happens when you I encountered this obstacle, how am I going to get over it or through it? And then the plan. And the plan needs to include multiple pathways to getting to the wish. That's, again, going through the obstacle, over the obstacle, changing the overall plan and starting this process again, whatever it is. The plan needs to detail multiple ways to get to the outcome. So in this age where we all have been brought acutely aware of infectious disease and how important it is to be healthy if you're going to be encountered by that infectious agent, we need to start thinking ahead and having a very solid picture of what it is we want to achieve with our health, what kind of outcomes we will benefit from when we achieve that, what obstacles are going to be there, and how we're going to get there, how we're going to take that path. All right, that's WHOOP in a very small nutshell. Check out the book, Rethinking Positive Thinking, if you're interested in even more, and if you're interested in how to apply this to your health. Always feel free to contact me. I do complimentary 10-minute consultations. I'm happy to do that with you as well. I'm Dr. Chris Greer, Bright Futures Chiropractic. Go whoop it up.